do you like chickens? How about chicken pot pie? How about chicken nuggets?
Chicken train, running all day. Chicken train, running all day. Chicken train, running all day. Can't get on, can't get off. Chicken train, take the chickens away.
Hey everybody, Wyoming James checking in, day number 49 from the Urban Micro Farm. So we have the water buffalo back out here, bright and early in the morning. We have our friend, Powder River Mandarin, that's funny. Powder River Mandarin is dropping the feeders down and making sure we got water to all of these precious birds. Now, one thing I think she forgot is she forgot about the fermented feed. So we're going to have to go to the pickup, grab the fermented feed, and dispense that amongst our bird friends. Now, I'm making her do everything. Full disclosure, I'm making her do everything while I unhook the trailer, which is one of the most deadly things you can do on the Urban Micro Farm. But we got it unhooked. We got the water hooked up, and it looks like it's filling. Should be filling pretty quickly. There it is. I can see it now. Mandy feels like the chicken should have a swimming pool also. So I will shake loose right now, and I will go get the fermented feed, and we'll feed that to them. So stay with us while I go do that. All right, so we've got everybody fed and most everybody watered. Mandy and I were discussing last night on whether or not, when these birds get bigger like this, whether we need to add a second feeder and or a second waterer. And we haven't really decided what we're going to do yet. Now, last night we had a bird in this tractor who was really pale, kind of purple colored. It was a hen, and I don't see her today, but I figured she'd be the next one to kick off. So, but she didn't seem to be laying here bellied up this morning, so I think we're all right. So, we are going to we're going to finish off that water right there, and we'll disconnect that, and we will shake loose for the day. But we will definitely be checking back in with you guys tomorrow. So we got, looks like, what, a couple more days before we are before we're watering, or before we're weighing birds. So stay with us for that. All right, so a little bit of an unscheduled check-in from the pasture, and here's why. We have a special delivery coming right now. It might not be that special, but it's special to me. We have a special delivery coming via the cobalt blue Dodge Mega Cab of our very own Tanner Vivian, and he is bringing us some hay bales. Now, these hay bales originally started out on the Rancho de Coyote Ninja. So our friend the Coyote Ninja brought these bales to town so that we could use them for our float. This was the Coldwell Banker float trailer, and so we used them for the float. That's why they're wrapped in the shrink wrap, and now they have no further use for them. Now, some of this hay has a little bit of mold on it. Some of it's a little bit moldy, some of it's a little bit dry, but I'm assured that a lot of it is still usable hay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to stack this off to the side, and I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. I haven't decided if I'm going to use it for coverage for when I lay some seed down to because I think this year we're going to reseed these areas where we had these tractors at, and I think if we reseed them and cover them with that alfalfa, I think it'll not only drop a lot of that nitrogen back into the soil, but I think it'll also act as a cover so that seed doesn't get eaten by the wild birds. So what we're going to do is we are going to offload these. Big, huge thanks to our man Tanner Vivian, who is awfully shy, won't come out of the pickup, but that's okay. So hey, here's another thing. Some people covet other guys' wives. I covet Tanner Vivian's truck. This cobalt blue mega cab is one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. Beautiful truck. I love it. I look forward to the day when Tanner kicks off and leaves it to me in his will. But I'm afraid he's going to outlive me. So we're going to get these hay bales unloaded, and we will check back in with you guys this afternoon. Stand by. All right, so we got the bales unloaded, and I chuckle because they look like bales, if you know what I mean. So, you watch all those drug bust shows, or you see the pictures of the Wyoming Highway Patrol, and they've got bales of marijuana. That's what they look like. So I hope that they don't fly over and think we're running a different kind of operation out here than what we are, because law and order every time, that's us. So we have, while I was out here, I checked the waters, and those waters were dry. That bothers me because it's only 3:30, 3:45 right now, and that I don't know how long they were out of water, but that's a long time to go between waterings, and they're super thirsty. So I'm gonna have to either figure out how to get some more water in them or to them, or something. We just gotta figure out what the plan is for our chicken friends. So we'll get it worked out though, no worries. And it's supposed to be hot all week. It's supposed to be in the mid to high 90s all week, and I don't want these birds out here stroking out because they're without water or they can't stay cool enough. So, but what a beautiful day, gorgeous day, big old cotton candy clouds, a little bit of a west breeze, and just sunny. And I would love to spend all of my days out here doing chicken stuff, but the finances don't allow that, so it's back to work for me. So, all right, Wyoming James checking out until later this evening when we come out and move those tractors. Stand by. All right, so we are back out here on the pasture, and I gotta tell you, it is a lot cooler now than it was a little bit ago when we were out here. Looks like we've still got a little bit of water in the waters, which is great. So that means our birds should be plenty hydrated. The sun's not beating down on us, so we should have a bunch of birds that are willing to come out and graze around, so that we can get these tractors moved. I gotta tell you, it was hot. Oh my goodness, it was hot today. So we're gonna let these birds out. Let's get these tractors moved, and then we will check back in with you before we head off the pasture tonight. Stay with us. All right, birds fed, birds watered, feeders picked up, tractors moved, everybody happy, it's cooling down. So that's it. I don't know what else I can do for today other than just bid you guys farewell from another beautiful day at the Urban Micro Farm. Adios.
Chicken train running all day.